Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Noble Fates, where last time all sorts of nonsense happened, didn't it? We got attacked by animals, we tried to go hunting with a hammer, our guests just started killing each other, it was all over the place, there was a whole lot of crazy going on last time, but hopefully everything has now calmed down a little bit. I don't think any of our guests are trying to kill each other at present. I mean, I wouldn't put it by them, they're going to start fighting maybe at some point, but right now, everything looks relatively calm on the sort of, the guest murdering kind of front, and I don't think we're under attack by any animals right now. I think, in fact, most of the animals are now in here in sort of, corpse form, so we have ourselves quite a lot of animals, actually. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... We've actually got 5 animal corpses out here. That is a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat that we have out here that should really be going into here, so hopefully they can get on with sort of buttering these animals nice and quick, because that's going to give us a heck of a lot of food. That is going to be so much food for us. We've got dead boars, we've got some more dead boars. In fact, we've got many dead boars, and we have ourselves 1 dead doe. Okay, hang on a second, hang on. Are we dealing with that over here? So the butchery table just doesn't have any kind of commands. They just chop anything apart. But then over here, what have we got there? Venison and pork. Okay, yeah, so we are now sort of ready to cook the meat when we get some of that meat. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. So that is wonderful stuff as well. So hopefully everything's going to be a little bit more settled and a little bit more calm this time around, because yeah, it was a little bit all over the shop last time. Now, firstly, a few people in the comments have suggested that we give our people some torches to carry around with them, because our people have been complaining about being in the dark, and when they're in the dark, it brings their mood down quite a bit. So maybe if we give them a torch, they can then, go into the dark and then light the torch, and it will not be quite so dark anymore, because that's how torches work. I don't know if that will make any difference or not, but it's worth a go. So I think let's pop over to the crafting table and let's get ourselves some torches manufactured. There we go. So torches, that's another 5. How about we just make 20 of them. It's no sort of big deal, is it? It's a little bit of wood. We've got 620 wood, so we should be able to manage that, I think. And then also, do we have any arrows? Because last time we obviously did have the sort of quite comical sight of, who was it? Was it Fawn? Trying to go hunting, but instead of using a bow and arrow like you might sort of expect somebody to do if they're hunting, they kind of crept up on the animal and tried to sort of bash it over the head with a little hammer, which was quite funny. But yeah, maybe we haven't got any arrows, as a few people have pointed out. They said, okay, maybe you've not got any arrows for them to actually sort of, use to shoot from their bow. And you know what? You might possibly be right there. Yes, we have many other things, but we do not seem to have any arrows of any kind. Okay, the only thing is, we're running out of kind of storage space over here. Our little kind of store is filling up a great deal. I mean, what's that for? That's for resources and seeds. That's for the actual sort of food stuff, and this is for all of our equipment. We might need to possibly enlarge the equipment bit a little bit, because that is full. That is full of stuff. Of course, because we're taking stuff off of all the people that keep killing each other. Look, there's loads of stuff over here. There's absolutely loads of stuff over here. I mean, can we not give these to some people? Can we not possibly hand these out? I mean, there's a nice wooden hammer there. Can we not give these to some people? Possibly. Okay, right, hang on for a second, though. Let's just go to here and add a task and make some arrows, please. Make 100 arrows. That will do. I think, again, we've got plenty of wood to get that done. Okay, so let's move time on, just so people can go and, do some bits and bobs. And then hopefully, yeah, we can see some people doing some work on sort of butchering these animals to turn them into some lovely meat. Just before before the animal corpses decay to the point of nothingness, we might as well make the most of them. Okay, you two are clearing off. Right, so Soapy and Catherine have decided to camp outside, even though we have our wonderful hotel over here, which is now up and running. It is now up and running. I think it's complete. Hang on. Have we got the roof on and everything? I can't remember. Did we get this done last time? Yes. So the hotel is up and running. So currently Chipper and Taters, which is a wonderful name, they are giving us some money for staying in our hotel. So what have we got? So Taters is staying in a room that is 17 coins per day. And Chipper is staying in a room that is 18 coins per day. I'm not entirely sure why, because they look pretty much exactly the same. But there we go. That room is better for some obscure reason. I don't know why. Okay, so we can make some money off them. which is very, very welcome indeed. Okay, so has anybody actually made anything? Has anybody crafted anything? Here we go. Right, so arrows are being crafted. We can junk certain items, can't we? Hang on. If we go into belongings, can we have a look at how how good things are in terms of condition? Have we got things that are falling apart? So that there, look, the durability of that cloth tunic is 13. It's falling apart. It's a little bit worse of wear. It's a little bit sort of frayed around the edges. So I think, now I don't know what the difference is between junk and salvage. If we salvage it, do we just take it apart? So if we press salvage, what does that do? Does that do anything to that cloth tunic? I do not know. I'm not entirely sure. That stone axe can be salvaged. That cloth hood can be salvaged. And there are some fairly rubbishy shoes and gloves going on. So we'll just salvage all of these down the bottom here. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so get rid of all of those things. Now, what does that do exactly? Does somebody have to go and do something with... Yeah, there's a salvage command now. So I assume somebody's going to go over and pick up those things and then sort of, yeah, turn them into their kind of base materials. Here we go, look. Lawn. What are you doing, Lawn? You're standing in front of the butchery table. I think maybe what's happened there is that somebody's kind of pushed you over. There you go. You were working on some arrows, but yeah, somebody kind of pushed you out of the way. Right, so people have now picked up some arrows, which is a good thing. And are they putting them out here? No, they can't be. They can't be. We need more storage. We need more storage. But of course, if we open this up, that means that all the food is going to become sort of exposed to the elements, and then it's going to go off a bit quicker, which we do not want to happen because we're not looking great for food. Okay, hang on. Meter is very sad. It's much too dark where I am, and I desperately need clothes, says Meter. Oh, Meter, do you not have any clothes? Okay, hang on. Meter, I do apologise. Yes. You're not wearing any kind of sort of any trousers or whatever. Have these cloth leggings. Okay, and you're okay with these. Now, a few people, again, in the comments have pointed out that, yeah, the characters do have, they have sort of basic needs. They want to wear trousers and shoes and whatever, but also they have things that they don't like. So this here, I imagine, yeah, Meter doesn't like cloth shoes because Meter's opinion, as you can see there, is sort of 3 downward facing thumbs. So if we gave that to Meter, Meter wouldn't like that, and that's represented by this kind of red prestige thing here. I don't think I've been taking any kind of notice of that at all whatsoever. So for example, yeah, look, these cloth shoes, Meter hates these, and in fact they are falling apart. So we'll take those away from you. So Meter is now looking a little bit sort of bare. However, let's give Meter some cloth leggings, and that's got a green prestige value, so you're okay with those. And can we give you anything else? What do you need? Hands and feet. Okay, cloth leggings and cloth gloves. You're not really a big fan of. For some reason, you don't really like cloth gloves. That tunic you're okay with. Hang on. Can we give you anything? Anything to go on your hands or anything like that? No. I don't think we can. But at least you have some leggings. So there you go. Don't say we don't spoil you. You've got some leggings at least. Have we got torches yet? Have we done the torches? Okay, there we go. At least Meter has got some clothing to put on. Yeah, have we worked on the torches yet? No. For some reason they went straight for the arrows. Which is good because, arrows shoot at people, kill people that are trying to kill you. That's handy. But why have we not done the torches yet? Why are they not doing things in the order that we've queued things up? That does seem a little bit kind of obscure, but okay, right, I mean, let's move time on a bit quicker and just see if we can get this finished. That's the last load of arrows going in. Are you making them? Yes, okay, so that's ticking up nicely. So yeah, if we could get some torches done, I just want to see if it makes any difference at all. Also, Isaac, what's your problem? I need more clothes. Oh, crikey, okay, hang on, everybody's clothes are falling apart. Isaac, what do you need? Hands and feet. Okay, right, hang on a second. You've got... nobody likes... I mean, it makes it very difficult. Nobody likes cloth shoes, which does make life a little bit tricky because, yeah, that's kind of the main thing we're making our shoes out of. Okay. Gloves. Cloth gloves you're okay with. That's just a sort of a yellow value, so that's okay. So we'll give those cloth gloves to Isaac, and hopefully that'll get Isaac's mood up a little bit. But then feet-wise, yeah, you don't want to wear cloth shoes. Cloth shoes of the designer. I mean, they would be quite good, but you don't like cloth shoes for some obscure reason. That's a very picky thing. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out some sort of shoe arrangement for you, Isaac. How are you over here? Actually, have you got stuff you like? For some reason you don't like... Director Isaac doesn't like the stone axe of the farmer, for some obscure reason. Oh, okay, never mind, not to worry. Okay, Grinny, how about you? You've got some good stuff going on. You're not wearing a hat, Grinny. Why are you not wearing a hat? Oh, this is outrageous. Hang on a minute, hang on. Right, jobs. Grinny, what do you do again? Remind me. So, firefighting, what's your number 3 thing? Guarding, then building. Okay, you don't particularly like doing building, but we're going to make you do building anyway. And then possibly a spot of farming as well. Maybe. Have we got a kind of a farming hat or something? Grinny, can we give you a farming hat? Yes. Cloth. Oh, no, they're cloth shoes. Oh, no, that's okay. Hang on. We want a hat. Picking cloth hood. That's foraging. Hang on. We can look down here, can't we? So anything with firm on it. I mean, we could give you that anyway. That's a nice bonus kind of pair of exciting shoes for you to wear. There must be a hat. We must have loads of extra hats. No. Apparently not. Okay, you do a spot of building as well. So how about... Oh, there's shoes as well. Hang on a minute, hang on. We must have a hat. Cloth hood for the digger. Tunic for the gatherer. That's foraging. And these aren't all hats. Cheffing cloth leggings. +1 cooking. Grinny wouldn't mind them, actually. You've got cloth leggings of soaring right now. Do you know what? Have the fancy ones. Have the cheffing cloth leggings, which does sound like you're kind of being grumpy about them. These cheffing cloth leggings. You have those. Okay, so your prestige, all the stuff you have, is 174. Your ambition is 20. I think you're doing okay for yourself, Grinny. Okay, Jesus is looking okay with all your stuff. That's fine. Fawn, Fawn doesn't like the cloth hood for the Sora, that one there. So if we take that away, that might make you a little bit happier. Also, let's take your cloth leggings away that you're holding, because you don't like those. Is there anything you would like? How about cloth? Oh, cloth shoes for the... Hang on, Fawn, what do? You do hunting. You do hunting, don't you, Fawn? What else do you do? It'd be handy if the job assignments could be seen quickly on that kind of screen there. So Fawn, what's your number 3 job? Hunting... hunting, building, crafting. Okay, hunting, building, crafting for Fawn. Is there anything to do with hunting, building or crafting? Yes, cloth shoes of the designer. You might as well have those, because you quite like those. Okay, that's fine. I mean, is it worth just giving you the picking cloth hood? Do you do any foraging whatsoever? I'm not entirely sure. That'll do for now. I just want to make sure that nobody's got any kind of really... sort of terrible things they don't like wearing at all. I mean, Isaac, does have a bow that nobody seems to like and the axe that nobody seems to like, which is a bit unfortunate. Can we just give you a regular thing? What if you don't have stone axe of the farmer and we give you, I don't know, did we get rid of the farming thing? That thing there. I know, but you don't like that either. Oh yeah, you're also very picky. Let's give you, hang on, you can give you that for farming. Take that away. Take that away, but now you're going to need a primary thing. So you have a wooden hammer. There we go. So the only thing that you don't really like that you've got on you now, Isaac, is the short bow. But that's tough because that's a handy thing to have. You're okay. Jesus is okay. Fawn is sort of okay, except that short bow is a little bit kind of rough around the edges, so that might fall apart. Lawler. Oh, Lawler has many things that Lawler really, really hates. Okay, Lawler doesn't like the felling deer hide queer-ass thing. So we'll take that off you. Then you're going to need to have an upper kind of thing to wear. So how about you just have on a cloth tunic? That'll do the job. There you go. And now you're sort of happy except for a bow. Lawn doesn't like the axe, but again, I suspect maybe that's a little bit tough for you because you've not got much else to wear. Okay, leggings. Okay, so take those off, give you those decent ones, and take off those rubbishy shoes, and then you can just have... have we got any sort of shoes that aren't falling apart? Cloth shoes. Why are we salvaging those ones? And do you know what? Hang on, we won't salvage those. Give them to you. Okay, that's fine. And then Meter doesn't like that just there. You don't like your cloth hood of the builder. Oh, blimey. Okay. Okay, fine. How about a really nice hammer? Oh no, Meter absolutely despises that hammer. This gets very fiddly. It's very complicated. Okay, how about then meter? What else can you have? You don't even like that though? That's the problem. The only thing you like is the logging hat. Do you know what? We'll give you that. We'll give you the logging hat. You may have that. There you go. You can become slightly better at chopping down trees. And then Zod. Oh, Zod, all your clothes are falling apart. Oh, no. Okay. Hang on. We'll take that tunic as well. Right, Zod, you need some clothes, Zod. How about, given that you do a bit of fighting, you could have this kind of imp skin thingamabob here. What's that do, actually? Felling deer hide thing. Yeah, you like that. And it means you're better at logging. Although that will mean you have to give up your hauling kind of ability thing. But this is better because you get involved in fights, Zod. So you have that, please. And then we'll take that off you. And then, yeah, you're going to need some other things to wear as well, I suspect. So how about you have, in terms of lower, some regular cloth leggings. That's absolutely fine. And how about we'll give you those shoes there. And, yeah, gloves. We're lacking gloves. Okay, maybe that's something that we could sort out. And do you know what? There's a pair of gloves there. Cloth gloves. They're just in yellow. So you're okay with those. So there we go. Hopefully now everybody has all the gear that they would like to have and that they're not kind of offended by what they're wearing or whatever. Although Isaac says he feels dishevelled still and I need more clothes. I assume they have to go and actually pick up the clothes that we've told them to wear. Hopefully. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see how we get on. I don't really want to open this up because our food is going to go off, but I really think we need to. I think we need to kind of add a little bit on the back here where we can sort of, have some more storage space. Maybe what we'll do is, hang on a second, hang on. Let's get this built out here anyway. So let's say, okay, we'll have, a little sort of extension like that possibly. So we'll pop that like that. And then what we'll do is we'll get the wall and we'll put the sort of, get everything sorted. And then we'll just have one bit where there's not a wall. And then right at the last minute, we'll take out that wall and then put a wall in here. And then we can just dismantle this bigger section of wall over there. There we go. That's a sort of random, not very well thought out plan. That will do the job just fine. So we do all that kind of stuff like that. And then we put the roof on as well. So roof and just a regular straw roof will do. Thanks. Let's not make it complicated like we did before, which ended in disaster. So there we go. Right. So bit of a building project as well, but it's not going to open up the main base until the very, very last minute, which should help keep our food lasting a little bit longer. And we are crafting torches. Okay, right. This is very good. Now, the only thing is, can we now assign torches to our people? Can we actually give them a torch? Or is this not going to work at all? I kind of expected torches to appear in this list here, but they are most definitely not appearing in the list. So our torches only kind of used to, put on walls and whatever, to light rooms that way. They can't sort of carry them around. Although you've got a torch. I noticed, yeah, look, you have got a torch equipped. I wonder if that's what we need to do. So have secondary items as a torch, possibly? But then can people have bows? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Where are the torches? Do we need to sort of put them into a main sort of storage area or something? I don't quite know where they are right now. I suspect they're just there, look. They're just in a pile on the floor. Okay, that's fine. Right, now they're in a proper storage room. Can we assign torches to people? Come on, we must be able to. Everyone else has got torches. No. I don't know how we do that then. Because the torches are definitely not in this list. They are not in that list at all. Torches are not there. Everything else is, but no torches. So I don't know how to assign a torch to them because we're not allowed to. I'm not entirely sure how that works. If we click on a person, hang on, who's awake? Lawler. Can we right click there? Equip torches, it says. Okay, Lawler. Let's experiment with you a second. Sorry to interrupt your work there. So how does this work? So you equip torches. So what are you doing? You have got a torch upon your person. So have we got to right click and just tell everybody to equip a torch? So hang on. So now if we go and look at Lawler doesn't have a torch in here, but Lawler does have a torch attached to their kind of backpack type thing. Okay, I don't fully understand that. That's a little bit bizarre. That's a little bit weird. Okay, do you know what? It's fine. I think most people are asleep anyway. So, hang on. Jesus, you're part of the... But you've already got a torch. Has everybody got torches? I'm very confused with what's going on with the torches. I'm all befuddled and I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay, we'll wait for the morning crew to wake up because it looks like the nighttime crew all do have torches. You've got a torch, Lawler has a torch, and... Hang on. Shouldn't there be somebody else on Night Squad? Grinny, Lawler and Jesus. Hang on, Grinny. Oh no, you are there. Sorry, I thought you were asleep, Grinny. You've got a torch as well. Okay, right, that's good. And... was Lawler salvaging something? Or was Jesus salvaging something? Yeah, you are salvaging some cloth shoes. Okay, so let's see what you do with this. So you're going to pick them up. I expect you to take them over to the crafting table and then kind of dismantle them for parts. So here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So you're just sort of, you're waving your hands at them. You're doing mime at them. A book, 2 words. Okay, so you're just doing that at the shoes. And eventually those shoes are going to just, be reduced to whatever they're made of. So hopefully we can get some cotton out of this or whatever. Let's move time on. Come on, how long does it take to take apart some shoes? Crikeys. Takes a long time, apparently. And there go some more shoes. Okay, so they are getting rid of those things that we said, can you please sort of destroy them? Because they're a bit rubbish. And do you know what? Salvage all of these. Oh, and they're just terrible too. We have an awful lot of salvaging to do. Right, okay, get on with the salvaging, please. Lawler is not having a fun time of things. You dislike Dictator Isaac. Okay, right, Isaac, when you wake up, you need to go and have a word with Lawler. And you need to say all the right things that Lawler wants to hear. Otherwise, Lawler might possibly leave. Okay, so let's just wait till 8 o'clock. We'll wait till 8 o'clock because that's when Isaac will have had breakfast and had a relax and all that kind of stuff. And then, yes, go and have a chat, please, with Lawler about now. Okay, so Isaac... All right, where is Lawler? Hang on a second. There's Lawler. I think Lawler might possibly be going to bed. But go and speak to Lawler, please. Lawler's going to bed up there. Is that your room? It is your room. Oh, okay. I thought you had a downstairs room. Okay, so, hello, Lawler. How are you? I know you're asleep, but let's have a lovely chat. Advanced topics. Okay, ask about alignments? I don't know. What can you tell me about alignments? Says Isaac. Snuggy feels that victimhood is overrated. Okay, that's good. Okay, I am neutral. Lawler doesn't like that. What else is on your mind? Come on, just chat to me, and then I can agree with things that you like. I don't like Countess Kelly because the Sleepy Axes are at war with us. I hate Countess Kelly because Countess Kelly declared war with me. Yeah, okay, Lawler will like that. So hopefully Lawler's opinion will go up a little bit. Yep, okay, this is good. The Grin Wanderers are leaving. Cheerio, Grin Wanderers. I don't like the Numb Zombies because they attacked us. I don't like the Numb Zombies either. So here we go, Lawler. Let's see if we can keep that ticking up. I hate our kingdom because Lorne imprisoned Onion. Really? That was ages ago. I like our kingdom because I'm excited for a new beginning. Okay, let's not annoy them. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about the Grungy Shackles? Come on. Let's say something we can agree with. Lorne joined the Grungy Shackles. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is just not working. What else is on your mind? Come on, tell me some of the stuff, Lawler, because you're going to leave. Plant thinks that raw human is the best thing ever. I don't like raw human. I think that's a bit weird. Raw human isn't trash, but it's not awesome. It is trash. I think raw human tastes bad. Okay. We're not really making much of a difference, are we? We're not making much of a difference. Okay, do you know what? We'll end that conversation for now. What does Lawler like to do? If we go to jobs, what do you like to do, Lawler? You like logging, and you like firefighting, and you like a spot of hunting, and you like some cooking. Okay, hopefully, if that's the only thing that you're sort of sad about, hopefully you can sort of come round a bit. If we could get some cooked beef, that'd be nice. You like boars? Oh, okay. There's quite a lot of dead boars around the place. Maybe that's not making you very happy. Okay, you dislike orcs. There's quite a few of them around. Dislikes hammers. I mean, that's a weird thing, isn't it? My opinion on hammers is mostly neutral. I don't look at hammer and think, do you know what? I like that hammer. That's an amazing hammer. But I don't look at hammer and kind of go, oh, I hate that hammer. Hammer's just a hammer. It's like looking at a door handle and going, I hate door handles. They're just there to do a job. That's a bit weird. Okay. Right, Lawler, you have a lot of dislikes. You have an awful lot of dislikes, Lawler. Okay, but you haven't got anything on you that you dislike, apart from your short bow. Do you know what, Lawler? We're going to take your short bow away. There you go. That's fine. Hopefully that might bring your mood up a little bit. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. And Lorne has leveled up. This is very good. Okay, so what level are you? You are now level 12. Lorne is becoming very important. Some super building. Range goes up. Cleaning, logging, farming, ranching. My goodness me. Okay, good job. And we're still bringing in great big armfuls of copper. Because I think we said to go and gather an awful lot of copper from somewhere. And our people very dutifully have, which is very good. We could do with some more stone as well. Have we got any sort of stone dotted around the place? I don't know. Is that a bit of stone? There's a little bit there, but we have said to store that just there. Okay, so there's plenty to be stored over here. Ah, here we go. Stone. This is what we want. Over here, gather all that, please. That will give us 132 stone. Okay, I think people have gone to pick up a torch. I think that's just a thing they like to have on their person. So Isaac now does have a torch. We didn't tell Isaac to go and pick it up. They just went and did it themselves. So I think everybody has a torch in one of their kind of inventory slots. Okay, that is very good. So hopefully now they won't be quite so sad about being in the dark because, of course, they have a torch so they can, see in the light kind of stuff. Let's activate your cooking ability, by the way, Lorne, because why not? We might as well. And Fawn has leveled up. Well done, Fawn. Here we go. So what level are you? You're now level 9. Good job. Only one kind of skill increase, though. Building goes up. Although you do get a bit more health, which is very nice. Okay, there you go. That's better than nothing. Well done. Okay, there are 12 torches there. So I think let's go into here. Let's make some more torches because that's a handy thing to have. Let's just make, make 30 of them, say. And then over here, look, they've worked on this very, very quickly indeed. So what I think we do now is we'll take down take down that bit of wall just there. So dismantle that. And as soon as somebody dismantles that, we'll put that bit of wall in. In fact, you know what? It doesn't matter what way round that's done now. So if we then say, okay, build a wooden wall to go there, please. I don't like the fact that it's going to have a window in. It confuses me because the window would imply that it's open, but apparently lots of people in the comments saying the windows make no difference at all. So who knows? Do you know what? I don't like it being there. Just have a wall. It's a nice ordinary wall. And then, yeah, if we could go and get that sorted. So that's now gone. So now all our food is exposed to the elements again. It is apparently outdoors. But if somebody could come and build this, there we go. It is sorted. Our food, apparently, hang on. Our food, there you go, is not outdoors anymore. That is very good stuff. And then we want to get rid of all these wall bits here. So get rid of you lot. So dismantle those. And then what we can do is we can change this. And we can add to our kind of gear stockpile type thing. So if we say, yep, okay, expand it like that. And expand it kind of all the way up here. It's a bit of a weird shape, but it's okay. It'll do the job for now. It's, it's a bit weird, but it's fine. As long as we can put some stuff somewhere, I'm not too bothered. And there we go. Look at that. They're now bringing all the stuff in that they couldn't bring in before because there wasn't any room. So all that stuff that was outside going off is now all inside, which is wonderful. And there we go. That wasn't so painful after all that. That was pretty good. Right, now we do have some corpses. There are a couple of dead people. There's Board and there's Snuggy. So you two do need to be sort of buried. So hang on, Zod. What are you up to? You're storing wood. Okay, Zod, change of plan. Go and bury Board, please, because Board is looking unsightly over here. So if we could just sort that out, that would be nice. So get Zod the Surf to come over and do some burying duty. So you're going to go down there. Then all their stuff's going to kind of fall out. Okay, right. They've got an awful lot of stuff. What's that? A bronze hammer. That's just showing off. Okay, and then come back here and bury... no, not the boar. Snuggy. There we go. So bury Snuggy, please. So here we go. You run in. Bury Snuggy. There's going to be a load more stuff popping out. Right, so what did Snuggy have on them? An awful lot more stuff. They've got the cloth hood of the Basher. +1 melee. Okay, that's quite good. The human skin. Yes, that's human skin. Grinny likes that, apparently. Little bit weird, but okay, Grinny. Whatever floats your boat. We've got some imp skin boots. We've got so much stuff. We've got so much stuff. Okay, right. So we have many, many things. So hopefully people can start moving these into the new sort of storage area. Okay, that's very good. That's going to fill up really quickly, isn't it? Oh, hello, Sticker. Noble of the Blue Crumbs. I like that. That's a good name. Thy leader, I'm here on behalf of Chief Norm and the Blue Crumbs. Chief Norm sounds amazing. I'm interested in what you're up to here. Can I rest here for a while? Yes, you absolutely can. Of course you can. Make yourselves a home. We've got a lovely kind of hotel over here. You don't have to sleep outside in the cold. Absolutely not. We have a wonderful hotel with all sorts of facilities. Look, this one's got dice, that one's got books, there's lovely beds, that one has a window, which is all very exciting. So, come and make yourselves a home. That'd be quite nice. Actually, thinking about it, where are we? Up here. So Sticker is the only person coming in from the Blue Crumbs. Are you going to set up a little camp, or are you actually going to come into the hotel? I don't know. You're having a wander about. That's fine. That's fine. Are you going to play D&D? You're doing some D&D at the D&D table with all the dice and the rulebook and everything. Okay, good. There you go. You've come in to play some Dungeons and Dragons. That's absolutely fine. Can we do some trading with you? Because we've got quite a bit of money now. We've got 202 coins. So we could do a spot of trading. That would be quite nice. Okay. So is there anything we would like? He does have 12 stone on him. And we do need some stone. And we have got quite a bit of money. So let's just take the 12 stone off him. We'll have the pumpkin seeds, because they might be useful. Although, do we have our own pumpkin seeds? We've got so much stuff. We've got so many things. We have got only 7 lots of pumpkin seeds. That would make sense. And then, do you know what? Cotton seeds. We do only have 5. So how about we just buy the 7 that he's got as well? October berries I don't think we need. We'll buy some milk. We'll have a glass of milk. That's quite nice. And we'll buy your cooked venison as well. Because why not? We're going mad with the money now. And for that, would you like some cloth shoes that are worth hardly anything and some cloth leggings that are falling apart? There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome to those things. That'll do, I think. That'll do. You can have all of those things. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I don't think there's anything we need to get rid of right now. So yeah, okay, off that trade. It's accepted. Hooray, we have a load of stuff. I like how they just, when they do a trade, they just chuck all their stuff on the floor where they are. Thanks for that. That makes things really efficient and effective. Okay, fine. There goes. We have a visitor. Sticker is sort of stickering around, hopefully. Are you going to the hotel? No. Oh, you're doing a spot of cleaning? Oh, thank you. That was very kind. And some more cleaning. Oh, you can come again. You're wonderful. Okay, and the Tipsy Wanderers are visiting. Okay, so now we have Tipsy and Rip. Okay, now hopefully there's no kind of, previous history between the Blue Crumbs and the Tipsy Wanderers, because we don't want any more kind of fighting and any more graves having to be dug for our guests who don't get on. So, that'd be a bit of a shame. It looks like Sticker has decided to... Oh, no, Sticker is still around. I thought you'd gone away. Right, can we do some trading with these folks here? So what do you have? Fire arrows, you've got a doe. Bronze plate sabatons. They go on your feet, apparently. And Grinny would quite like those. Although they're not magic or anything, they haven't got an effect, but Grinny would like those. Okay, that's interesting. We can do that. How about we buy some iron from you, because we haven't found iron yet. Some more cotton seeds. That's going to be no bad thing. We'll buy some corn, because why not? And let's buy... Hang on, have we got any cotton? Have we got any cotton at all? We've got 44 lots. Do you know what? Let's buy some more, because we need to make clothes for people. So let's buy a big pile of that. That's only going to cost us 9 coins. We've got 189 to play with. Our hotel is very much sort of paying dividends, as are, of course, looting all the bodies of our sort of guests that keep killing each other. Okay, that'll do. I think that's fine. So offer that trade. Absolutely brilliant. Okie doke. Right, enjoy the cash. And Isaac has leveled up. Okay, let's see what happens to you, Isaac. You're level 10. Okay, so cooking goes up, mining goes up, building goes up, and farming goes up. Right, so choose level 10 ability. Now, somebody did say that if we don't like these kind of abilities that we end up with, there is a reroll button. And there it is, right there. And it says in big letters, reroll. I didn't see that before. Okay. Right, okie doke. So that is an active ability. So that makes him get +3 to logging for 2 hours, but we have to keep switching that on and off. That one there is permanent +2 to logging, and that's a permanent +2 to mining. Hang on. Mining is your 4th job, Isaac. Yeah, so you do a bit of logging, but you're pretty good at that. Why don't we get your mining up? So what have you got for mining now? Oh, hang on, did it tell us there? Mining of 7. Okay, is that right? Okay, yeah, how about we get you doing some more mining? That's quite good, because you're quite good at chopping down trees, but I don't know if we necessarily have anybody who's really good at mining. So there you go, you can become significantly better at mining. You now have the mining passive ability, which is always very good. Okay, I mean, look at this. Our kind of list of jobs is now pretty minimal. That is very nice. If we could get that all down to hardly anything, I would be very happy. There's a lot of kind of storage commands going on. Bit of cooking, bit of cleaning. But yeah, if we could bring the storage things down and the gather mineral kind of things down, I think that will be very, very good indeed. If we can just get our people just, completing their jobs, I'd be quite happy with that. Okay, so spring has rolled round again, which is very good for a couple of reasons. I mean, number one, it means that we made it through the winter without all starving to death, which is always a plus, so hooray for not starving to death. But also now it's spring, as you can see, everybody is back out in the fields doing lots of planting, so hopefully we can get some more food growing again. And then we can be a little bit more prepared for next winter, I would like to think. But there we go. There we go. We've got some more stuff going in over here. That's corn, isn't it? That's the cornfield. Okay, so can we now also get a very little sort of cotton field set up? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? If we just get that set up over here somewhere, that would be wonderful. So hang on. So work and, right, farm. So let's add a little farm over here, say. So what's that? 10. And we've got 14 cotton seeds. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll just sort of add that in like that. So that's, hang on. That was 10. That's 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. So that should be the exact amount of cotton seeds we have. So they don't keep having like a plant command hanging over them. And yeah, we'll put cotton in. Yes, please. Okay, so we need to till that. And then we're going to harvest it when the cotton is ripe and ready. Okay, that is very good indeed. I'm happy with that. Also, we do have a, hang on, in here, we do have a dig command as well. Dig down. Now, there is some stone there by the look of it. If we just say, hang on, can we go up like that again? Like if we dig on the stone chunks like that, if we say dig that, do we get stone out of that? Because there's definitely stone in this mountain by the look of it. So I wonder how that works. We've not really done any kind of digging of sort of the terrain yet. We've taken down rocks that are sticking up off, sort of like these. Oh my word. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Can we not come and store all this? Is this all the storage jobs that have piled up? Okay, crikey, yeah, that's a lot of stone we need to bring back. If we could bring that back soon, that'd be really helpful. Meter wants a 14 prestige piece of upper gear. Okay, can we help you with that? I'm not entirely sure we have that kind of stuff. Okay, you have your hat. Okay, how about then? How about some sort of tunic or sort of a top type thing? How about Meter does like that, actually. That goes on upper, the pauldrons. And yeah, you've got nothing apart from a regular cloth tunic on your upper right now. So do you know what? Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that meets your kind of thing. And there you go, splendid. Lawler, I'm still a bit concerned about you. I think you might be our first person that leaves in a bit of a huff. Because you're not having a splendid time of things. Do you have any kind of wants or desires, Lawler? Hang on. Do you have any kind of things that you're telling us about? Are you saying I had wants? Okay, no wants. That is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could grant one of your sort of want things. That might make you like us a bit more. Where's your room, Lawler? That is... hang on a minute, hang on. Oh no, hang on. We need to go down a bit, There we go. Where's your room? Your room is a bit basic, Lawler. Why don't we add something nice into your room to hopefully make you a little bit jollier? That'd be quite good. How about... Oh, look at this. There's all sorts of exciting things. We can have a throwing knife game, or some drapes, or a trophy, or some dishes. Do you know what? Let's put some dishes on the wall. Oh, bronze dishes. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put them just there. Why not? Let's just put some some dishes on the wall. It's like a nice sort of pot, or a smaller pot, or a different kind of pot. Yeah, like that. I like that. Let's put those on the wall just there for no real reason. Okay, and then back to Lawler's room. Hang on a minute. Yeah, decor then. That was walls, wasn't it? Okay, what about standing? Let's put a little sort of treasure chest thing in the corner. And why don't we put, basic chest for 12 copper just there. Also, their bedrooms aren't lit, are they? Okay, hang on. That might be a little bit of a problem. They don't like the dark, and then their bedrooms haven't got any lighting in whatsoever. Hang on a second. Let's get the bronze kind of wall sconce things in, because they are quite nice. So let's just pop these into each room. So you can have one just there. You can have one, I don't know, at the end of the bed. Your one can be over in that corner. Your one can be next to the bed. And your one over here, Your Majesty. I think you've already got one, but let's put one by your bed as well. There we go. And then maybe we do need a little bit more lighting around the place. It is a bit dark. We'll put one behind the crafting table thing. And then maybe we'll put some sort of chandelier type light things in. We'll put some in here as well, look, to light that corridor. And we'll put one round here as well, I think. That might be quite helpful. And let's put one over there and there and there. Just to make everything a little bit lighter, because it is a little bit dark around the place. Okay, and then, hang on. And then, do we need to go, hang on, let's go up a bit. Right, all those rooms do have, they have got the sort of lighting solutions in. So, okay, maybe that's not helping then, is it? That's not going to help. Yeah, and we'll put a couple of them up here as well, just to sort of complete the look. Hang on, I can't do it. There we go, splendid. Right, so a load of sort of building jobs has gone in as well now, but never mind. Never mind. At least that's going to keep people busy for a good long time. If we could get some more gloves made, that would be wonderful. So here we go. So, hands, gloves, cloth gloves, fine cloth gloves, or hide gauntlets. Okay, a few people do like those. Jesus really likes hide gauntlets. Zod's okay with them. Director Isaac not so bothered. And then, yeah, Grinny loves the cloth gloves. Jesus hates them. Okay, do you know what? Make 2 lots of hide gauntlets, please. Let's see if we can make those. I think what this game possibly does need, and I don't know if it has it right now, is some sort of auto-equipping thing. Because, I mean, right now, as we've seen in this particular sort of video part so far, we've spent a lot of time fiddling about with, you know, who should have what piece of equipment, and then their equipment's falling apart, so we have to sort of get rid of it and give them a new pair of gloves or whatever. That can get very fiddly. Imagine if you had, I don't know, another 5 people in your settlement. You would spend quite a lot of your time kind of faffing around with who should be wearing what, with, you know, what material or whatever and what condition. It kind of needs an auto-assigning thing, so they go and look after themselves with regard to clothing and such. So, you know, you can say, okay, yeah, Isaac, you should always wear this type of clothing, and when it gets to a condition of whatever, 5, go and chuck that away and get some new stuff, please. I think that is that would be a useful thing to have, because there is a lot of sort of very fiddly micromanagement going on with all the things they have to wear and hold and such like. But there we go. Do you know what? Early access, work in progress and such like. It's all fine. Right, how are we doing over here? We are planting a few of these things. We're not quite there yet, but how many corn seeds do we have? We have got some corn in there, which is nice. I think we have gone through all of the corn seeds, which is okay. And we're mining some stone. Ah, we did mine that just there, and we got some stone out of it. Okay, right, that's very interesting. Okay, now we don't want to get rid of this sort of mountainy thing. Hang on, let's go right to the top, because I want to build up there at some point. I think that would be very exciting. Building a little kind of defensive tower thing up here does sound like a lot of fun. But yeah, we're not quite there yet. I think we need to do a little bit more work, but we could possibly look at getting sort of a very basic kind of framework sorted out. Oh, look at Zod. Zod's got a luminous green hat on now, and I love it. Oh, Zod, that's brilliant. You look very, very good, Zod. That is excellent stuff. Okay, right, so let's move time on. Let's hope that we can get that thing built over there for Lawler, to just hopefully make them try and stick around for a little bit longer, because I suspect they're going to leave at some point soon. Jesus wants an 11 prestige skull. Okay, Jesus, are you okay? That's a little bit of a weird thing to ask for. A skull? Okay. Is that a thing we can build? Is that a decorative item? Oh, it is. It's a tabletop thing, isn't it? It's a tabletop thing. Okay, hang on. So you're going to need a table at some point, because that would make sense. So how about furniture, tables? We'll just give you a... Should we experiment with a modular table? Because I don't know what that is. So let's, I don't know, put a modular table there. And then, oh, you can... Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, yeah, we'll have that. So that means somebody's got to go and understand modular tables, but that is okay. And then, let's get you, tabletop, a skull. I feel a bit weird. A real skull needs one humanoid, or a stone skull Requires 18 of our stone. Oh, crikeys. Okay, let's put a stone skull. This feels a little bit wrong, doesn't it? A stone skull on the edge of that table just there. How very lovely. What a lovely thing to wake up and see every morning. Ah, it's a lovely skull. Marvellous. Right, okay. Isaac, please just go into that room and do nothing. Okay, thanks, Isaac. Good job. Okay, who is on night squad? So yeah, Grinny, Lawler, and Jesus. Okay, so Grinny, what are you up to now? You're doing a spot of cleaning. That is very nice, but could you possibly go and butcher these animals before they go off and we lose the chance to get all that lovely meat out of them? So if you go and do that, lots of chopping going on. And yeah, I get it. It's not a nice job. Nobody would want to do this. And there are cleaning people on hand to clean up the sort of terrible mess that it makes. But yeah, if we could get this done, that would be marvellous. There's quite a lot of meat coming out of that. Right, and now go and do the same again for all of these. There are many animals that need our attention out here. They're just going to kind of, their corpses are going to go off and go a little bit mouldy. So whilst we can make the use of these animals, we might as well. So yeah, just keep butchering, please. Okay, so can we do any trading with the Lochlin Wanderers, the two folks that are sort of here with us now? It looks like we could get ourselves some cows. We could also get a few other bits and bobs. So a cowhide helmet, Lawler would really like that. That would be very good. Maybe we get that just to try and keep Lawler on side. So we'll have that. It doesn't have a kind of magical effect to it, but I think that's okay. If it makes Lawler stay, that's got to be a good thing. And then, yeah, they have got some other foodstuffs. We'll take the cooked beef, because why not? We'll have all of that. We'll take all the corn seeds. Thank you, because that will come in handy. And you know what? We'll take all the pumpkin seeds as well. We can't plant the pumpkins right now because it's not kind of their season. But yeah, that's okay. So 33 money. Is there anything that we could give you? Is there anything that you would like? I mean, yeah, it is done in order of value. How about the human skin kind of, upper piece of gear of mopping? I don't think we want any of our people wearing anything that's made of human skin. I find that slightly weird. So you can have that. So that's going to be 8 sort of coins worth of stuff for that piece of armour. And then 25 coins for everything else. Do you know what? That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Absolutely. Offer that trade. Yes, please. We get a load of lovely things. Right, and then Lawler, belongings. Let's give you the thing that you like. Hang on, what was it? There you go, the cowhide helmet. So let's give you that. You've got to love that. There you go. Hang on, cowhide helmet. Give you that. Yes. You're going to be very happy in that. Not so happy in the cloth shoes, I'm afraid. But you've got to wear something on your feet. Unless we have got some other things that we could... Hang on. What can we make? Can we make something? Can we put something for... feet. So boots, hide boots or leather boots, or shoes, they're cloth. Okay, so hang on. Lawler does not have any opinion on hide boots or leather boots at all. How about we go for... which is better? Lifetime of hide boots, 18 years to 72 years. The armour is better from leather boots. Let's make some leather boots. Make, 5 lots of leather boots. Why not? Although we're lacking in, leather. Okay, right, don't do that. Remove that. Can we make hide boots? Okay, can we do that? Yes, we can. Okay, make, 5 lots of those. Can we do that? Seemingly so. Okay, right, we'll go down the hide boot kind of route because the other option just wasn't there for us in the end. Oh, look at Lawler. Lawler is now wearing their new kind of fancy hat thing they've got on, the kind of cowhide helmet or whatever it is. And it's got little horns sticking out the top. I like that. That is very silly. I do quite like that. Right, okay, Isaac. I think we might have to go and have another chat with Lawler when you're available to do so. So let's move time on nice and quick. Let's just see again if we can't go and try and just talk to Lawler a little bit and try and make them stay. So Lawler, whereabouts are you? You're just there. Right, Isaac, can you go and speak to them, please? I know they're going to bed. It's okay. Right, so put time on to slow mode, I think. So ask what's on their mind. So here you go. What's on your mind? Another deep and meaningful conversation on the way. Minister Flick, Conquer Chief Eli, and the Astro Kibbles in 420. Yes. I don't care. I don't care about the Astro Kibble and Spongy Drop War. There you go. The Astro Kibble and Spongy Drop War is vanilla, I guess. Okay, so Lawler quite like that. The Astro Kibble. Hang on, let's move time on. Yeah, okay. They're just going, yeah, whatever. What What can you tell about Chief Eli? Okay, what else can you tell about Chief Eli? Father Dorney killed Chief Eli. Oh, okay. I didn't care about Chief Eli. Oh, Jesus has got his skull thing set up in his room. Nice. Okay. What else is on your mind? Because I kind of ran out of conversation sources there. Grinny imprisons Zod. I don't like Grinny because Grinny likes human skin. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that because Isaac's a human and we're not overly happy with that. I hate Grinny because Grinny likes orc skin. What else can you tell me about orc skin? Come on, we've got to get that bar up. Orc skin is awful. Okay, I don't think we like orc skin. I don't think we're a fan. There are a few things worse than orc skin, but only a few. Okay, Grinny joined the Grungy Shackles in 419. I like these facts. What else can you tell me about Grinny? Okay, let's see, shall we? Grinny says everyone deserves empathy. I sort of agree. I am neutral. Okay. Okay, we'll go back. I don't know if that's made too much of a difference. And by the way, somebody did point out that we've not kind of investigated this yet in our little sort of run of Noble Fate so far. You can, I believe, hang on, where's Isaac? So there's Isaac. You can, if you want to, press C. Hang on, let's just wait until you've sort of started doing stuff. You can press C, and then you go down and you can control your sort of leader character. If you would like to, you can have a wander about the house. You can sort of wander about the world and such like. Crikey. Yeah, it's a little bit narrow in headroom in there, isn't it? Blimey, let's hope we don't get any tall people in. You have to duck under everything. But yeah, so you can just sort of have a little walk around. Now, can we get out? How do we interact with things? E. There we go, look, and then you can go walking around. It's a complete different perspective. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to do this. Possibly if you wanted to go and do some fighting, that might be a little bit better. But it is quite nice to see what the world looks like from sort of, you know, this perspective. Hang on, can we cut that thing? We're cutting that cotton bush with a hammer. Okay, where did the cotton go out of that? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it does look nice. Look at it. It looks very, very pretty. Just wandering about like this. It looks very lovely. But there we go. We'll have a wander back over here. Yeah, so if we open that, then go back in. And here we are. Hi, everybody. How are you all? And we can just go into here and have a wander around all the storage stuff. We can chat with people if we want to. But yeah, okay, it's just worth looking at that. So you can get a slightly different sort of perspective on everything. I didn't realise our roof was so high up. Our roof is quite high. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's nice. I like that. It makes it feel sort of nice and sort of, you know, airy and spacious. Right, we appear to have collected quite a lot of stone, which is very, very good indeed, because I would like to get this kind of wall here going all the way along to meet this sort of hill type thing over here. Now, the original plan I did kind of have in my head was to build all the way along here and kind of have the wall meeting the hill over here, but I don't think we're going to have enough stone to do that. So I think let's just kind of cut that wall to there and then go straight along there. We've got plenty of room for sort of, you know, farms and such like, and expansion and whatever within that sort of area over here. That's fine. So let's get a wall set up over here. So a nice wall and a proper stone wall. We're not going to do it by halves. Let's have a proper lovely stone wall going on. And then we'll bring it all the way to there, I think. And then we'll have a gap where we can put a door and then bring that all the way back to over there. There we go. And then I think what we can do is we can have a nice kind of stone door that we could then put a lock on, and that could be the way in and out of the settlement, or one of them. So we'll have a locked door just there. And then again, we'll have the same kind of thing here. So if we have, I mean, could we have sort of 3 doors? Is that a bit excessive? Would that make it difficult to defend? And that might look quite nice if we had 3 doors. Let's have 3 doors, because why not? We're just going to show off. So there we go. So let's see if we can get that done. And then, yeah, then we can lock these doors when it comes to it. So if we are under attack, obviously they can get through over here. But eventually we'll build a wall over there. And I think, yeah, we'll try and get the wall to here. And then we'll kind of have the wall going up here. And then we can have our kind of tower at the top. And they can just sort of wander up and down the hill to get to the defence tower. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Do you know what? Let's just lay out the wall now. They might not be able to build it for ages, but at least we can get it sort of planned. So if we then say, yeah, okay, stone wall all the way along to maybe there, then have a gap again for a door, then just sort of like that, and then, yeah, all the way to there, please. Like that, and then go to here, and have a door, and have a stone door, and pop it into there. Okay, right, so there's no way they're going to get that done right now, because they haven't got enough stone at all to do all that kind of stuff. But at some point, they will get that done, and that can be our sort of master plan. I mean, it's still not perfect, because the enemy can wander in over the hill. But, you know, if they could get that wall in, it would be a little bit better, wouldn't it? And they're making a start already. Well done. And Fawn is puzzling over how to make a stone wall. That's fine. The sleepy axes are incoming. Oh no, prepare the defences. Right, okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Everybody, prepare for battle. We're being attacked by the sleepy axes again. However, we do have some other people around that might join in. And there is something that I need to do to tell our people to use a bow. Because last time we didn't do that, and I don't think people were using a bow. So, who do we want to be using a bow? Who is actually good at range stuff? So, Isaac, yes. Jesus, possibly yes. So, Grinny, no. So, Isaac, Meter, definitely no. Meter needs to be sort of close-up sort of melee fighting. Lawler, no. No, Lawler does have a load of bows. You have got... Hang on, Lawler, you have got... Oh, you haven't got a... You haven't got a bow. You carry around a load of arrows, sorry, but no bow. Is it because you didn't like it because it made you grumpy? Is that why we took it off you? Yeah, you really hate bows for some obscure reason. Okay, fine. Fawn. Yeah, Fawn is ranged of 6, so definitely Isaac. I would say Isaac with a bow. Fawn with a bow. Yeah, Lawn, ranged 3. Okay, so Isaac, Fawn and Lawn. Okay, so Fawn, Lawn, Isaac. So I think what we need to do is, on Isaac, when we enlist, people have said that we need to click on not... So when it's lit up in this kind of beigey colour, it means that's what we want them to do. So don't do melee, but Isaac, you can do ranged. And Fawn, you can do ranged. And Lawn, you can do ranged. So it means don't use the melee attacks. You are enlisted, but just use your range thing. Don't know why it says fire arrows. Okay, don't use fire arrows because we don't have any, I don't think. And then everybody else, just enlist and do what you can. I think they just use anything. Okay, so we'll enlist all of you and enlist Zod the peasant. And everybody, can you all sort of come over here, please? I find it annoying we can't pick Zod just because he's a peasant rather than a kind of a noble or whatever. It's a little bit irritating. Right, everybody, to battle we go. Can we all come and stand down here, please? And we'll just wait for the enemy to appear. Okay, so the game said they were going to attack, and they very much have not. So all of our people are just kind of standing around here, very anxiously waiting to do some fighting, whilst our guest, Christoph over there, is just, doing a spot of hauling, helping out around the place, whilst we're just, stood outside doing some line dancing or something. I don't quite know why everyone's shuffling about quite so much, but there we go. I mean, yeah, if the enemy could attack sooner rather than later, because we did prepare quite early. We have been waiting for many, many hours. Here they go. I'm Flix, says Flix. Let's rumble. Okay, the sleepy axes are besieging us. Okay, where are they? They're down here. Oh no. Oh no. They've got a catapult and the catapult is fully operational. It's fully operational catapult. Okay, right. We have to go in. Oh, Fawn can level up. Hang on. Let's level up Fawn very quickly because Fawn might get, well, you get some extra hit points, but you might get like an extra fighty skill or something. Yeah, melee goes up, mining, logging, crafting and hauling, and you get level 10 ability. Okie doke, right, this is fine. Just what we need to go into a big fight. So, either melee active ability, stone skin ability, oh, that's quite handy, or ranching. I mean, yeah, have stone skin. Why not? That's quite good. And yeah, we need to get out here right now because they're going to knock us apart with a catapult and that's unacceptable. So let's run out here and attack Ziggs. Let's go and get Ziggs. And Zod, you can also come in and we'll target Ziggs. So here we go. Let's hope they don't fire that catapult because that is going to make a mess of our wonderful base. No, they're going to fire... No! No! This is unacceptable. Right, so that rock is hurtling through the air. And it's going to come down. Oh, really? Okay, right. This is going to cause us some problems. And it's... No, it blew apart the modular table and a bit of our roof. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone right through. Oh, no. This is awful. Right, we have to stop them. There are many arrows flying. There's all sorts going on. Right, okay. Carnage is happening. Carnage is happening. Grinny is taking some damage. Grinny is bleeding, I think. All of our archers are at the back. Yeah, people are taking... I think the person that we targeted is dead. Right, Zod, you get out there and fight Hack. because Hack is firing at us with arrows, and that's just unacceptable. So, Zod, if you could get over there and fight Hack, that would be marvellous. Can everybody else concentrate fire? Hang on. Lawler is getting beaten up. So if we could all... Do you know what? Everybody. Yeah, go and fight. Go and get Onion, please. Here we go. So everyone concentrate fire down here. That'll be wonderful. If we could all just concentrate fire. Lawler, get out of there. Lawler is taking significant damage. You need to get out of there, Lawler. Run away, because you're going to be dead. Okay, right. You lot, attack Hack, please. Come on, get in there and just fire at Hack. Cause some significant damage. Everyone else is looking okay. Oh no, Grungy. Grungy is looking really bad. Grungy, get up over there. Oh no, Grunny's down. Is Grungy down? Oh no, Grunny's down. Okay, right. We might lose somebody. We might possibly lose somebody. Yeah, we're struggling here. We are very much struggling. Okay. Everybody needs to concentrate on one person. What about Myth? Can you just go and wail on Myth for a bit? That'd be good. So here we go. Do some fighting. Hack is being kind of shot at. Right, Lorne, you come over here. You also aim at Myth, please. Fire some arrows at Myth's head or something. That's going to be quite helpful if you could do that. I don't have a clear shot. Oh, acquire one. Go and get one. Fawn, in you go. Go and do some fighting. Also, Fawn, can you use your skill? Can you use your sort of toughness skill thing? I don't think so. Okay. How's Zod? Zod is looking very bad as well. Zod is attacking Myth, but Zod is looking bad. Oh no, we're going to lose people here. I suspect we're going to lose people. It's not looking good, is it? Okay. Lawler is attacking Hack. So Lawler is trying to come back into the fight. Oh dear. 4, 5, 6. We've still got the same amount of people. I think we have. I don't think we've lost anybody yet, have we? Not yet. I think Zod might possibly go. I think Zod might fail. Zod, can you go and attack Hack, please? And then, yeah, Lawler, you come down here. You can also attack Hack, because Hack is on their own. Okay, yeah, we're dropping like flies. Oh, no. Okay. Can you, Meter, can you help over there? No, you cannot. Bother. Okay, attack Onion. Jesus, use your toughness skill. Zod, use your attacking skill. Oh, no, Zod. Zod might go. Zod might possibly go. I think Zod is on his way out. Oh, this is terrible stuff. Okay, Lorne, can you just get in there? Just go and do some melee. Go and hit them, Lorne. For goodness sake, just hit them. You're just standing there doing nothing. They're retreating. They are retreating. I think we've just about survived. Oh my word. You've not exactly done brilliantly. And we're still trying to get Onion. We're still picking on them as they go past. Going, boo! You have caused us all sorts of trouble. And you've knocked a massive hole in the place. Which is outrageous. Hang on, let's go and have a look. Oh, look, there's a big hole. There's 2 big holes. They must have got 2 hits in. I didn't see the second hit. But yeah, look, all that's kind of splintered and broken. Oh, that's really sad. Boo, away with you guys. Okay, but there we go. I mean, maybe Onion might possibly die here. Myth is down. Okay, right. We need to go and help some people. Isaac, unenlist. Can we go and help Grungy, please? Go and... no, that's Ziggs. Where's our person? That's Ziggs. I want to go and help Grungy, please. Not Ziggs. Where's Grungy? Grungy is there. Yeah, can we treat Grungy, please? Go and do that. Go and treat Grunny's wounds, because Grungy is bad. And Zod. Zod is also down. Oh no, Zod! Zod's bleeding, I think. Okay, who is nearest? Jesus, go and help Zod. Quickly, go and treat Zod's wounds before Zod bleeds to death. Oh no, Zod. Hang in there. You're going to die in 30-something minutes. Okay, it's fine. We can get to you, Zod. It's okay. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding, please. We can't let Zod go. Our friendly local peasant. You must survive. Dies in 40-something minutes. Okay, this is good. This is good. You're treating the bleeding, Jesus, and it's working very well. Your healing powers are immense. Okay, Grungy is also bleeding. Lawler is bleeding. Okay, Zod, are you bleeding? Zod is no longer bleeding. Okay, can you... yeah, can you transport... Can you soothe Zod? Soothe Zod's pain. Okay, that's quite a good idea. Lawler... Lawler, what are you doing? Where even are you? Lawler, you're bleeding to death. Stop fighting. Leave them alone. Come back over here, Lawler. This instant, you silly person. I mean, Jesus is also bleeding now. Really? I don't think you were before. Grinny is stable. Jesus is bleeding. You're going to die in 6 hours. Okay, can you go and... Can you treat Jesus? Here we go. Everyone just treating everybody else. Right. That was carnage and chaos. Right at the end of a relatively kind of relaxing sort of part. Fawn and Lawn just sort of stood over here. Fawn and Lawn, can you just leave that poor person over there? I don't care so much. I'd like it if you came over here, please. Come back over here and help our people, because we're all in a slightly bad way. Can we... yeah, what are you doing, Isaac? You're attacking the catapult. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe hit it with a hammer rather than firing arrows at it, but okie doke. And the Sleepy Axe's raid has been defeated, which is very good indeed. I don't think anybody is bleeding to death. I don't think we have any kind of people bleeding anymore. Oh no, yeah we do. Lawler. Lawler is still bleeding. Lawler is going to die in 6 hours unless somebody actually tends to Lawler. So how about... I know Isaac's going to go and do that. Isaac is going to go and treat Lawler. So there you go. Hello, Lawler. How are you? Please stay still while I try and make sure you don't bleed to death. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Right. So you're not bleeding either. Oh, dearie me. Right. Okay. I mean, that could have gone worse. Everybody is still alive. It could have gone better because now we have 2 great big holes in the base, which is making things look all very unsightly indeed. So yeah, we're going to have to sort that out. Yeah, the floor over there is damaged. And there's like a massive hole over here. This is completely annihilated. That is just terrible. Okay, right. So now we need to repair that as well. And do you know what? We have a couple of level ups. Grinny, let's do your level up. Yay, cooking, logging, ranching and hauling. And Lawler, blood-covered Lawler with your lovely kind of cow hat on. Level 9 ranged. Oh, now range goes up. Nursing, foraging, crafting, ranching, hauling. Okie doke, right, and with that done, I think we will finish things up for now. Oh my word. that escalated quickly, didn't it? It was all peaceful, we're planting corn, we're building a wall, it was all lovely, and then all of a sudden, in came a load of very, very difficult to defeat people with a catapult, and yeah, they caused us a little bit of a problem. I mean, we all survived, just about. Zod was on death's door. Zod was on death's doorstep, just, sort of waiting for death to come back from the shops or whatever. But yeah, then we rescued Zod. So Zod nearly died. Grinny was knocked out but didn't actually get sort of finished off while they're on the ground, which is quite nice. So yeah, it was a little bit close, but there we go. There we go. We survived through it. So yeah, we'll finish up for now. Next time, we'll have the great big job of making sure everybody heals up, particularly like Zod and Grinny and Jesus, because they're a little bit injured. And then, yes, of course, we need to repair the base. We need to get all the repairs done because there are great big holes in here now. I think we're a couple of beds down possibly as well. And, with their bookcases down there or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, that's all been destroyed. However, the fancy stone skull has survived. So, you know what? It's not all a big disaster. So, yeah, plenty to do next time. Absolutely loads to be getting on with. Mostly kind of, dealing with the aftermath of that attack there. But yes, we shall get on with that next time when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Noble Fates. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Kunik, your time is now. And you have missed, Kunik. This is unacceptable, Kunik. An Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Are you going to land on my potatoes? That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.